Put on. I waste some time with it. Oh, he got me. Come on, coach, give me some, bro. I've been playing that word. Come on, coach. You know I'm putting that work in. All right, so who's on the Heisman? I ain't on the Heisman yet. You tripping? Oh, cause I don't got no TDs. I need some more TDs, bruh. You need enough for some drink. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
One of the great stadiums in all of college football. With a Scarlet Parade ready to rock this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how Alabama can soon they start smelling an upset. As we'll see it in the upcoming which will find we the heart of taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes.
It say what? I want to see what it say. They talking about I can't do nothing with it. I'm gonna sign into my DoorDash and see what's up, bro. Or I could just sign into my own number. Or use Uber and sign into my own number. If I can get stuff from the stove. But this makes no sense. So 03.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The roof's shaking underneath us, guys.
Come on, let him give me a play.
He's pass. With the catch, it's Stewart. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give is looking back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Pennington. Spits it out to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is great.
It's loud. It's pretty loud. They're not letting me get no good plays. They got to touchdown. They got to touchdown. They got higher.
Offense getting set first down.
They won't let me, like, capitalize. Like,
they'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Marshall quick to the line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, popcorn, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional.
come on, give me the ball.
Nice job getting the first down.
9-3-2-4-7-3-3-5. 9-3-2-4-7-3-3-5. 9-3-2-4-7. 5-9-5-5, yeah. We end up flagging, bro. I ain't gonna lie, coach. The coaching ass. Maybe I gotta practice.
Jesse, this is
Hard to throw. Windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
Are you fucking done?
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can move on. We'll watch the tape this week. Now it's time to move on. Let's get another problem.
Bro, why you putting your trust into this nigga, bro? 0226 596.
First down for the offense. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Come on, let me get right. Who's the outside?
Time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fakes his man out. And excellent vision to find running room there, and make a really quick pick up before the defense put a stop to it. They're getting this guy up. And he's able to bounce off contact before a solid pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Give to the running back. Nice move here. Brought down to the ground for the end zone. First down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice run right now.
Offense set on first down. Power football one. Dances away from one. He showed it all there, a little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They're going to line this running back. How about that one? He got a bunch of look close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
That has got to be a more level.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's Pennington. A little screen to running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front row to set up the screen and create some lanes in there.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, coach. You're fucking up the shit, fam. Look at you, bro. You're taking me out the game.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat play.
Marshall back at it with another first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Stewart. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Marshall quick to the line. On second down, he'll find. He's all the way down on 2-yard line.
Bro,
Just spectacular execution there.
I'll say this.
It's me.
On first down, here comes this out. Handoff to the single running back. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing.
Come on. Oh, bro, y'all suck. Y'all freaking trash, bro. I gotta get right on the coaching, bro.
The running back has it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're not trusting me enough. Bro, coach, you're fucking sick. You're sick, bro. You're a sick individual, bro. You just a sick individual, brother. Hey, Uber Eats, get that fuck shit level. No fucking way. I have to go at the budget 25, cause I'll get a little real level for 25. Coach, how we supposed to win, bro? How we supposed to win? You know I got phone calls, bro. I'm like that. It's easy, but bro, why y'all got us looking Buddha? Like, damn, cuz. We not ass, though. Thank you. Give me at least the 82. My GPA just went up. Then my head goes down. I can always go to that. Simulate, coach. Simulate, coach. I'm trying to go Western Michigan. I'm trying to get right.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia at Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake as we know anything can happen when you kick off that start. As we see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Michigan Broncos taking on a squad to prevent that
You call tie no tie up, bro. I don't want to hop on the game because I want to chop it up with you, cuz.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Bro, let Perry get right, bro.
Using fake now to throw. Unlocks to the lineup.
Complete downfield. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the end.
This offense is scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal.
Dragged down to the 6 after a pick up of 2.
Second and goal coming up.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Slams ahead. Going right back to the well, and this... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out.
691, Gators far.
Going to the run to start this second half. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
You want to know why this...
The offense set for a first down play.
Yankee blue.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a crease at Stewart. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
And they say...
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Line getting set on second down.
Black 24. Black, check.
Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown!
On the ready.
First down here for the offense.
Cut it, cut it. Here we go.
Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Herd! And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Ready up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Read up. Let's go.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This guy's been special today. Coming into the...
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this. First down here for the offense.
29.
Looking for a man. It's Pennington. Dumps it off in the flats. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Offense, quick tempo.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking for space. It's Stewart. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles.
Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun, the ground game. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
4-2.
the RPO. Quick throw to the right. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Montgomery. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a... The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Here's the handoff. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. First down for this offense.
Black 24. Black 24. Jackrabbit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Right? The line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, and a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. We'll see what happens moving forward.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Marshall quick to the line. The give to the tailback. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on his way. Smashes through. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Slam!
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's up to 107. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Out of the gun, the give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, there's not a defensive coordinator in America.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the double.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. Rides to the back. Makes one man miss. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Turns it on at midfield. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Marshall. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On the run, it's Stewart. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And now on second down for this offense. Going to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Pennington. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
On first down, here comes this offense.
29.
Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Right back to the well. Makes a man miss. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power, This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering third offense coming out.
The
The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Pennington.
Back over the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And it's slipped through the crowd, and Hill houses it. Touchdown, Hurd!
No mid-season concentration match in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This offense looks unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard. It doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march down the field, score. There's no insight. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll try to run. Gets away from one.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet feet on the move. And it's really nice, but it's the field or not. I mean, stop the offensive line. Takes some gas. It doesn't matter what your read is.
It's a ball.
Might be the defense can get a stop on 45. They'll try to get away from it. They'll move the chain for an execution on third down. They've got it up to 41. This Marshall is putting together a nice run. On the back to Chapman. And the short save. Right, they pick up a few. Now goes safety. Never go one to Marshall got that in another 1st and 10. One man in the backfield and he gets it. Puts it in the spin side.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure. And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted the first couple of starting off the second half in the same fashion.
I like how they're letting different guys get involved too.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Caught behind the line.
It's Stewart.
And Stewart tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
He just didn't have a chance to get one. Out comes the offense. They get set to take over. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He looks efficient. Pick up from 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Man, that's the advantage of having good coaching.
Defense trying to come up with the stop on 3rd and short from the 57. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down. It's down at the 31-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Up on the move.
Touchdown, Marshall! And the stomping has commenced.
You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Well, what we have here, that ball, you're looking from down to this. Sure, man, they're just repeating themselves. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw earlier here. They're playing so much more confidence. David, start making plays, start stringing W's together. That's obviously. Everybody needs to energize. Everybody starts. Young guys start to grow up. Those who start to move into them. Everything's starting to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction. So that's what I do with the run. Fortes and Pollard. David Pollard, I'm David saying so long. This has been another presentation of the Sports College Football.
Free delivery. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just making some chips, bro. Real tough. You don't need no, we got vegetable oil, fuck that, we got no olive oil, bro. Go back. Let me go back. Let me go to shit, we got no olive oil. That be like $5 too. For that olive oil, bro. Take that shit off. Seasoned salt. So look at that little shit, bro. What makes it 32 though? Oh, that's why. I'm saying pizza. That bacon potatoes, $3.99. That's what it is though. £5. It better be what it is, nigga. Alright. We go to the chips, cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You can low-key get this shit, but I need some chips. Chips, bro. Chips, Fainas. Get a Faina too. Nigga, hungry, bro. Damn. What a Takis at? What a Takis at? I'll pass on that. Speaking of that, okay. some news. That's spicy shit. Yeah. Beef jerky, yeah. Microwave dinner thing. They got that. I will get that nonsense. Oh, that gotta be that much, cause nigga, that's good. That look like some shit. So I'm gonna get that pizza. Let me sort it out. Go with the first. Breakfast sausage. What that is, that's, I don't need that. That's the same thing. Hold on, what did I add to it? Chicken pot pie, that's what it is. Chicken pot pie. Let me go back. It's supposed to be cheap. Oh, there you go. 997. That's it. I mean, I got calls on. I got calls on. I got chips. Snacks. Yeah, snacks. And 70. It is 3780. I got Vaina. All right, in the calzone. Calzone. I'm gonna smack that calzone. I'm smacking that heat.
And one of the toughest places to play in all of college football.
Today's showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panther taking on the winners of 3 straight in Marshall, for years.
Football makers, they follow it. That's all the winning. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense lining up for first down play.
Bro, don't tell me when I have 27, cuz. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. Fuck this shit, cuz. I'm done, cuz. What the fuck? 20 cent, bro. I swear, why couldn't you just use one of your dogs? Man, fuck it, that's her money. She done what she do.
Nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
Offensively, that's not going to make him quit on the salvage play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind.
Like, you making you look good. You fucking suck.
Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down.
Caught in the backfield with Stewart. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Now on second down. They go to the ground.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
Hey, the defense finally able to make the stop.
Everything good set up for that purify. And I say that on. Say. Salt and pepper. When did we use salt and pepper? So you never had salt and pepper. Let me see how much that is in total. Full. So, I'm glad it did that. Okay. Okay, I got noodle. Okay.
Pick up 2 yards on that when they need it on second down.
They'll
Go in it.
Oh, he left him grabbing. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Hurd! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw today. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Marshall takes over the ball, the front and third offense coming out. David, the punter got some work last time. They didn't like to keep him on the sideline.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say right now. You got to look at this offense is taking that back up and get moving in. That's when they do that. Identify the career the best players are. Just get them the football. Give these guys some touch and kickstart this offense.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they hoped for that first and 10 from the 40. Out we got the inside handoff, looking for a piece.
He knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Getting to me. Get out of the screen.
Fakes his man out.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. That's when which way Nell's going to go. Yeah, the flag is going to be here, but he doesn't play his hands. A much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty in 2nd and 6. Using his legs to Stewart.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards.
Bring it back there. Marshall at the front.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And with 2 men open space, the band might as well show the plan.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the defense is supposed to time it. To be able to throw the football just stride it so he can get run after the edge and get the end zone, does a nice job.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They score a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense is kind of cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense has a chance to
You can see the offense is understand the situation right now. They're jumping on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They have a ready to drive this ball.
Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
He's up to 113 yards rushing in this guy. They change into the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Give to the back.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Marshall. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll give it to the back.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room
Before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Stewart.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touch.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back.
Crosses the 30 to the 31
and it's 6 yards to come.
You gotta give Marshall to that credit because they really do focus.
I know some teams have an aversion to punting. It's sort of the new wave of football. But giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just not smart. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively,
First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground, pocketing their friend. They pick up 5 minutes, 2nd and 5.
and there's nothing more frustrating when you get late in the game and you know.
Third and short in from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is slow down territory. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Hodges races to the 20. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that. Terrific run.
What a great run there.
When we get to the off-season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it go. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throw the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, it's just pouring for offensive football. And offense is along so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmaking, get seed in space, and make those big plays. So that's why offenses are and defenses in this game. It is no win.
That's going to do us run for just long. Dave Pollock on the Tiger Broadcast Team. Every state. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Weekly agenda, I go into your motherfucker. Yeah, right, nigga. Once the off season come, it's great, you feel me? Start getting the bye weeks. Oh.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, Buffalo starts out rivals ready to square up. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go on the bye week, the Texas State Bobcats. Taking on the winners of fourth straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd. Go ahead and let's create for college football. Davis, Dave Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the gun.
That calzone is mine. I'm killing that shit. I'm finna kill the fuck out that shit. I'm telling you.
First down,
I'm finna kill that. Ooh,
looking for room. It's Stewart.
Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners. Hit the 20. So close to that end zone. He comes
It will be first and goal for this offense.
And this is why he beat the nation. Like he
Marshall looking for the score on first and goal.
Black 24. Jackrabbit.
Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D and hit his hand. He's running.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on his right and let it in. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Maybe the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down. Becomes a yardage for that conclusion. Now second down. leave it with the lone back.
At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Marshall!
Yeah, coming into the game, you need the sack.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering Herd offense coming out. Leads it with the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Marshall quick to the line. They'll go to the ground.
At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Herd! David.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Give him to the running back. And run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Got a stop on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Shows off another move and gets down to the
33-yard line. They're looking at it 3rd down and short from the 33. Power football with the run. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
The big reason why his team
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's 10 and 10. Setting up the screen.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. A great catch and run
Run for 6.
That'll give him a lift.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, listen, this makes me close in handshake, but sometimes what you choose to rub a little salt.
Line is set on 3rd down. Gonna run it. It's Stewart.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get stopped.
Yeah, you gotta get crossed with this.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game was for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this ranked team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution. I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get the W no matter how, no matter where you want to go in the parking lot. We'll go to you to the very top of the being ready to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from the airport jet in Auburn. Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Yeah, we didn't make it, bro. Mhm.
Welcome to Fort Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the T is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here in the Fed would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the wire, bro. Today, a showdown of a couple of opponents from the Sun Belt. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off the bye week, the Marshall Powdery Herd. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. EA Sports College Football. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a gap, it's Stewart. Finds Zach Priest, he's got a pull out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll lead with it. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all away. Touchdown, Marshall!
I ain't getting on Hosmer until I hit 90.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on your heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up in that last drive.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Inside the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by his ball carrier. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gives him a little shake and he's got some room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Herd! Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. They didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Pennington. They'll go with the quick touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Running backs are not just running backs.
Against this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Tucked it on in midfield. Can anyone catch him? They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so...
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolute...
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on it. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do anything special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves,
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer taking on the winners of 6th straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Davis Joint here in the booth. I'm Daniel Comic and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice move, creates some space. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
and that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability, he can break tackles, he can just do it all.
At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little angry.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit on the physical ones.
He's now up to 58 yards rushing in this game. A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And these RPOs are to put the defense in a bind. But listen, you get a run, you get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Running back searching for a hole. Puts one in the spin cycle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Man, this...
Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After misfiring, it's second down. Unloads quickly.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch.
In coverage, I know they want to
Sock the ball away.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll park it right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. The pull and throw off the RPO. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they can catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Ball in the clock here, 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. Just don't turn that thing over. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down. On first down, here comes this offense. The give on the inside. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Marshall quick to line.
There's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know.
He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And with that, they jump on top here in the second half.
And to have it...
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to pass, it's Pennington. They're working that left side. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
I know that.
Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. Here's the handoff. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quick handoff.
Nice move there. Almost
Got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. The give to the tailback.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Marshall.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this game has been incredible to watch. The offense comes through.
You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, man, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
Four.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. While today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Oklahoma Monarchs, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Marshall Thundering Herd. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
At midfield, he's got room. Goes upstairs. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been hooking him to work on this job.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where this.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And obviously, if you're going to be in
2nd and goal for this offense.
691, Gators far. Here we go.
Trying to pound it in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurd.
the offense goes to see them, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safety.
Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And once he got loose, it was all over.
The offense set for a first down play. On the move.
At the 40, there he goes.
The expressway is
Wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Marshall.
and once he found open space, the big Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gives them a little bit of tightness. We're getting later in the ball in this offense. Under last time, they got to find it to the close ball, and they really love here to steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get dashed down the field that last run, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Pennington. He looks that one in nicely.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know good and well, of course.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They bring him down in a solid pick-up to put him in position to pick up a first down. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And on the second down for this offense. fires complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick up on the ground here. They are on the move. They pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Looking to move it through the air. It's the grab. It's Stewart. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This offense is... First down here for the offense. Got it behind the line. It's Chapman. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I don't know if they're trying to get this side.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inch it.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Ringo! Let's go!
Out of the gun, the inside dip. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field is Pennington. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, and you love this type of game, both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball, but Jay, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is what's your cup of tea.
I have more defense option. Yeah, he didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you gotta get a few stops late in the game. You gotta get one, actually, that one stop in this league. Once a big score. You got to stop late. That's why you got the double.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, every state, this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season. We battled for the trophy and crowned a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup of Philadelphia David versus Goliath, or Giants versus an unranked team. Now Varsity can spring a major upset and build a legacy. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, who they call the 25th ranked team of Marshall Thundering Birds. The PA Sports College Football profile joining. First set down to the offense, first down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to 34. Not second down. It's the first play of the game. But nice job on this offensive line. The back hits behind him. Picks up some positive yards. Breaks off the defender. You're looking down to 45, a solid game to describe the How about that offensive line? This is going to be a hat-on-a-hat opening. She's enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big game. Using the ground game there, tailback has the handoff. He'll be slowed right at the line for no gains. The packages have nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They have no. The guys up front, line up. It's first down. We start the ground with a good throw to the left side. You're literally get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I love the call here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Behind the line in Stewart. Defense reacts quickly, a very short game on front. And they get some positive yards here. They're just something up here. First and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Change of direction. Fourth down, the broken tackle. Produces a solid game there. Great job on the offensive line. They're opening up some holes and getting rid of. First down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Go down quickly. Not much of a gain, I can appreciate. Well, they got positive yards. And they can run. Third down and keep this drive rolling. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Marshall has the lead at the end of the first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Jukes the defender was brought down after a solid game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here on the red zone. The back's got it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Well, good play, so they can play offense. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. Running back has to do that.
I'm saying, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. Fighting them off.
He swings at a 45.
An explosive play. Stop finally made it across the middle of the 44.
Outstanding blocking on the left side.
Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. A beautiful balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time, and they keep it going here. Hand it off. And the one moves well with 33.
Man, his back gets a lot of attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line winning battle on the line of scrimmage.
We bring him down at the 44. That's to stop the game. Getting closer to midfield now.
Hey, whether it's going to be inside or bouncing.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here.
Breaking free at the 35.
He stopped, but he gets the first down.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. No one in here.
The ball is loose.
Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really the only.
So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, shoot some clock. How aggressive will they get to the play call? The junior able to bring him down.
Anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to come over the
Offensively, they convert on the third and short.
27.
He gets him off from the gun.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
First down to the offense. First down. Hand off to the back. It'll keep the clock moving.
Oh, and it's fumbled. Incredible goes wrong.
The offensive staff is
I know what to do. Like fouling.
But I still anticipate that some of those guys pull that.
Special seasons have a way of leading in games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt as a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoffs. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Frisco Texans Daily team.
And excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Here comes the offense on first down.
To the ground.
Back.
Nifty little dance.
Still
on his feet at the 45.
He was
running tackles and picked up the
first down and finally got knocked down.
Defense.
Got
Got
stuffed
stuffed
on
on first down and second and 10.
Looking
Looking
for
for
room.
room.
Oh, sick, nasty move.
He's loose.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Herd. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make it. The
Marshall offense makes its way back off the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick and get 3 and out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some shoes. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive.
Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he takes it all. Line gets set.
First down.
He'll
Go start this drive.
Release
to the back.
The short hand, it's Stewart. And he released the RPMs on that. It's soft as an arm. It's a first and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll try to run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. Second and 7. Got to run first down the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking downfield. It's Pennington. Knew where he wanted to go, but didn't find his target and take a quick. First down to the top. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offense.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's
from the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it on the move. And he strides it. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Marshall quick to the line. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments in individual.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, Dave.